There is an Allah, and He is just. We are gathered here today to celebrate the death of a mediocre Star Wars TV show, The Acolyte.
Wow, Diesel. Are you actually happy about the show getting canceled?
Yes. Now granted, if you genuinely liked The Acolyte, then yeah, kind of feel bad for you. I know the feeling when a show I like ends with a cliffhanger or simply just ends when you yearn for more. But personally, I believe The Acolyte is complete horseshit, and I hope Disney takes this as a wake-up call to do better next time. Maybe don't throw more money at a Disney product that was controversial before its inception than the fucking Mandalorian. I'm not going to review why this show is bad. I've already made 2 videos on The Acolyte, and I already talked about the show with my buddies RCSU and iNabber. There's really not much else to say. Didn't like the writing, didn't like the dialogue, the characters, story, all of it was pretty bland, and some of it even worse than bland. So let's go ahead and jump into the article that reveals why The Acolyte Season 2 was canceled. So as it turns out, this show actually did pretty well for its first 2 episode premiere, but then viewership drastically fell on the 3rd week. What was happening on week 3?
The power of many.
Oh, that explains it. Well, even so, there's gotta be a better explanation towards why viewership dropped, right? It can't just be that people were uninterested and leave it at that. Let's take a closer look at a different article. Maybe they can enlighten us. The show was review bombed because we as fans deemed it woke and don't like that the creator is big gay. The main lead was hated for firing back at racists with her awesome girl boss music video, making her an easy target. Okay, so either The Acolyte failed because A, the show sucked and people simply didn't find it appealing, or B, we just all hate black and gay people. Let's see what some Star Wars fans have to say. Star Wars has made it abundantly clear that it only wants one type of fan. Congrats, bigots, you won. How does it feel? The Acolyte being canceled is just another example of toxic internet hate, and half the people hating on it never even watched an episode. The problem isn't people hating on the show without watching it. The problem is not enough people watched it to begin with. Viewership matters way more than reviews. Hate watching is still money for Disney. Anyways, let's squash this debate right now because I've seen a lot more people have this, well, flat out ridiculous opinion that The Acolyte tanked because Star Wars fans have white hoods in their closet. Let's compare The Acolyte to another Star Wars TV show, Andor. Andor is also a Star Wars product with a very diverse cast, including Latin American lead roles, an interracial couple, strong female characters in leadership roles. Oh, and hey look, a gay couple in a Star Wars TV show. But I thought Leslie said that Star Wars fans believe gay means automatically bad, and yet Andor was greenlit for a 2nd season. It's as if people didn't like The Acolyte because the writing was absolute dog shit or something, and not because there's scary diversity. No, not diversity, please, anything but that. Another reason is that the producers, writers, and actors of Andor didn't actively go out of their way to piss off the audience, such as making condescending statements about Star Wars fans or creating a cringy-ass music video to clap back at the haters. You try to create this safety net from the get-go. If the show fails, it must be because of bigotry, meaning you don't have to try as hard. And it clearly showed in the writing. Again, the dialogue was fucking atrocious. Attack me with all your strength. Like, this was your chance to do some world building off the Skywalker saga, and you guys didn't really give us much. You people have no one to blame but yourselves. There was only one character I liked and connected with in The Acolyte, and that was Soul. And well, you fuckers killed him off, so it's not like I had something to look forward to in season 2.
But we could have gotten Darth Plagueis lore.
Do you guys really expect this individual to give Darth Plagueis the respect and care the character deserves? Personally, I'm good with waiting a couple more years until a competent writer jumps in. Finally, if the issue is that viewership is low, even with a constant hate watching from Star Wars fans, it still tanked, meaning people were just not interested in this product, whether it was the terrible promotion or if the mundane storytelling wasn't strong enough. The fact of the matter is, not enough people felt interested enough to check out The Acolyte, and that's why it failed.